Hi everybody, it's Melissa Feedsum, and I am so excited to do our first live webinar. And I have some notes in front of me, so please forgive me for looking at my notes a lot. I got a cheat sheet, but I have some great information for you on lead generation. And I am very excited to share all of this with you. So we're going to give everybody one more minute to join. And you can leave questions, and I will be happy to answer them all, but I will tell you that I have to run out the door as soon as we're done and pick up my daughter from school. It's exam week, so they have off schedules this week, so I wasn't prepared for that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. It's 10:30. This is all about lead generation. So if you're not actively seeking new leads every single day in your business, you're not going to thrive. Will you maintain your business? Absolutely. But will you thrive? No. Lead generation is something that I have become obsessed with. I can hear my friend Melanie Moore in my head going, leads, leads, leads. It's all about leads in your business. Lead generation well, because of my obsession, everything that I do in my business is intentional. And I want to tell you a few of those things today. So let's talk about catalog parties. They're like the redheaded stepkids of direct sales, right? I can say that because I'm a redhead, right? Everyone does catalog parties, but no one does them really well, let's be honest. You give them a packet and you send them on their way. But I like to solve problems. That is probably my favorite part of this job, is solving problems. And catalog parties was a big problem of mine. So I sat down and I wrote everything that I would want to get out of a catalog party. So that is new leads, better sales, more bookings, and more recruits. Because let's face it, that's the biggest problem with catalog parties, is that we don't get the chance to connect with those people like we do in a live party. So I decided to put 20 door prize slips that I created for my team into my hostess packets for catalog parties. I tell my hostess you can get $5 off your order for every 10 cards you get filled out completely. That's $10 possible off their total order at the end. So this is what we have. We have these cute little bags that are so, you can get them on eBay, cheap to get. And we have this cute Keep Calm and Carry 31. So I've started to put this in my hostess packets. These are like 5x8 bags, very small. So you open it up. My hostess gets this in her packet. When you open it up, there's two things for my hostess. First, actually three, sorry, I lied. So first you have this, and it's a piece of paper, and it basically says get $5 off your order for every 10 enter my drawing slips you get filled out from your friends and family and return to me. That's a total of $10 off your own order. And then it says, and here are your mini catalogs you can pass out to your friends just like invitations to your party. It will lead them to order under your name. So it explains what's in the bag. Very simple. So then here are the enter my drawing slips, and on this it has a place for their name, their email, their address, and their phone number. And then it also has best way to contact them: phone, email, text, Facebook. And then it has the typical questions that we want to get from people. I am interested in hosting a home show, a catalog party, becoming a 31 consultant, or hosting a fundraiser. So these are the 4 key ways that you want to engage and get information to customers. So they're going to get these filled out for me. They are going to do the work for me. So on the back of that card, it says, text me a picture of your completed entry form into a monthly giveaway. I give away 5 gifts a month. And it's something small. I just bought some nail files, some cute little 31 nail files that are very cheap. So I'm going to do 5 giveaways a month, and I'm going to send them a catalog and some booking information and things like that. So this is going to be my way of generating leads. So they can actually text me their finished order form. So then I have those, and I want my hostess to gather 10 of those. So that's her goal, 10 or 20 of those. And then I have my mini catalogs, and those I want my hostess to pass out to as many people as she can to get more orders for her and get my information into as many people's hands as we can. So then you have your information on the back of your catalog. Make sure that your label is generating business for you. It's something that you pass out all the time, so don't you want to have something on there that generates leads for you instead of just a dead, here you go, that's all you're ever going to hear? Well, I have something on there that says text this word to this number, and you'll be entered into a drawing, and I do 5 prize giveaways a month. Well, on that is a survey that they can click on. When they text that number, my word, to that number, they get this survey. So they get all these questions on this survey. And I've had 2 people do this, 2 random people click on my keyword. Now that is from a website called slicktext.com. And you can set up your own word, and then they text to that number, and then you can put an auto response that they will get when they do that. So my auto response has a link to my survey, and then it also has a link to my Facebook page. So again, everything I do is trying to generate more leads. Leads, leads, leads. That's what it's all about. So I also give my hostesses $5 off for creating a Facebook event and inviting all their friends. From there, I can control what they see, and I can try building those relationships. One of my posts is a giveaway if they message me their email address or friend me on Facebook. Or you can also put a link to your survey that you have created in order to gather all of this information right here. Again, it's the same key information that you want, but you're trying to generate leads from a Facebook party. And these are people that you normally wouldn't get that information from. So you always have to be thinking, how can I get more information to keep that connection and let them get my information? So something on hostess coaching. Any party that I have, another lead generating tool that I use is a VIP list for my hostesses. I give my hostess $5 off her order for completing a sheet of address labels with her VIP list. This way, I know my information is getting into the hands of 30 new people regardless of anything else that happens with that party. They'll be getting a catalog or a mini catalog and an invitation to the party. I tell her to highlight the top 10 guests she has that she has to have come to her party. I send those top 10 a full catalog and an order form. I tell them that if they collect $50 in orders from their friends before the party, they will get a gift from me. So this helps the hostess increase her sales, it helps this person to become vested in attending the party, and it helps the VIP guest to spread the word to her friends about my business. Again, getting my information. How can I use my hostess to get my information into more people's hands? So just so you can see what that VIP guest list looks like, this is what I send to my hostess. This is a 9x12 envelope folded in half, and it has a return address label to come back to me and 2 stamps on it. All you need is 2 stamps for this to come back to you. So she doesn't have to think about anything except for filling out that VIP guest list, and then she just throws it in an envelope and sends it back to me. Very easy peasy, right? Okay, so here is my order forms that I use, and I highlight the first 10. And this has their information, their address and stuff, but it also has a phone and email spot right here. And this is actually a 3-part order form that I order from businessenhancements.com. And they're $14 for a pack of 25, but I love these because my hostess keeps one and then sends me back the other 2 copies. But the great thing about this is the last page. These are actually stickers. These are actual address labels. So you don't have to rewrite anything. It actually carbon copies her information that she writes onto the actual address labels. So I get to keep a copy, and then I get to actually just peel the address labels off. So it's perfect for a hostess packet. So another thing that I do on generating leads is goodie bags, and I teach my team a lot about goodie bags. It's the same concept. I was passing out my information to tons of people and only occasionally getting their information in return, but most of the time I wasn't. So I had to fix that problem. I had to think, okay, how can I get their information? How can I increase that level of information that I'm getting back from people that I'm handing my business information to on a daily basis? I needed to maximize my efforts and get more information in return. So you can pass out your information all day long until you're blue in the face, but if you don't have the leads to follow up with, it's statistically about a 1% return in investment if you're just handing your information out to random people, because it's all about the personal connection in direct sales. So here's what I did. I took my door prize slip. Again, I use this in every single thing in my business. I took my door prize slip and I put the text me your completed form on the back. Sorry, it's upside down. And you'll be entered into a drawing. And this is just one more way to make it easier for me to get their information. So here is my goodie bag. And on here, I have the special for the month, and I have a pen in there, and then I have my door prize slip, and then I have my mini catalog. So this I hand out on a daily basis, but now I have a chance to get their information in return. So it has this slip in there, and I tell them when I hand it to them, I'm like, hey, I give away 5 prizes a month. If you just fill out that form that's in there and text me a picture of it, you might win something. So it's a great way to start a conversation. It's a great way to hand these out on a daily basis. I have these in my cart at all times. I have them in my purse, and I give them to every single person that I meet during a day. So that's just another way. And then, like I said earlier, on your catalog labels, make sure that you're putting some kind of information on there to get information in return from somebody. And another good tip is to always put a picture on your labels for your catalogs. Many people get your information that don't know what you look like, and that personal connection of seeing a picture of you just adds a little bit of trust and a little bit of, okay, this person's not creepy. Unless you're creepy, then you might not want to put a picture, right? But it helps to build that personal connection when they can see your face. So make sure that you're putting a picture on your catalog labels. And I make all of my labels super easy at Avery.com, and that's a great way to make labels for all kinds of things. So I hope this helped. I hope you've learned something new. Please let me know if you learned something new, and please let me know if there's something that you do to generate leads in your own business. I would love to hear from you guys. I always love to hear new ideas. So please let me know what you do that helps you in your own business, and we can all share ideas. So I'm looking forward to our next training. I can't wait, and I will see you all soon. Bye.